Man, Call of Duty is nothing new to me. I've been playing Call of Duty since 5th grade. I've been playing Call of Duty longer than I've been beating my meat, alright? And if you guys are wondering, well, I don't know when you were in 5th grade. Well, guess what? I just graduated this year. So, it's been around 7 years since I've started playing Call of Duty. And my first Call of Duty ever was actually Black Ops on the Xbox 360. And, I think I know enough about Call of Duty to tell you what most of the games feel like. They're all different in their own ways, yes. But they all kind of have the same playstyle where people rush and there's always people that play differently. They like to be more laid back, more sneaky, more campy. But Modern Warfare has one of the worst, and I mean worst camping problems I've ever seen in a fucking video game. It is so bad to the point where I can't even enjoy the game. And honestly, I'm not even trying to hate on the game. I really wish I this didn't bother me, but it does. I pre-ordered this game for $60, and I've been playing it only because I paid $60, not because I enjoy it. I'm just trying so hard to like the game, but it's so hard when these are the kind of people you walk into every game.
Reloading.
Man, this is so much fun, bro. I'm fucking hiding while this guy kills me. I'm so...
Enemy securing B.
Enemy.
serious, bro. This cannot be serious.
Enemies. I'm low on that.
So basically everyone, pretty much every game, just sits in corners, tries to make as little noise as possible because the footsteps are loud as hell, and they just hold down the L2 or LT button, basically the aim button, and they just wait for someone to come around the corner, to the point you can't even react to them. You know what I mean? It's crazy, dude. Everyone hides in corners, everyone hides in one place, stays stationary, and just holds down the aiming button, hoping that someone will just come around the corner. If you rush people in this game, you're being punished. The footsteps are so loud to the point where people are ready for you right when you turn that corner. You're dead, and people like me suffer the most because, in all honesty, I'm very, 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 very impatient. So I suffer from this very, very much. I do not like to hide in one place the whole fucking match. I don't get how people find that so fun. And I've experimented it. Why did I say it like that? I experimented with this, and I basically seen that I did have more success whenever I was hiding in one area, holding down the aim button, and it works because these maps that they give you are they encourage camping to another level. It's crazy, dude. And when people don't camp, it's like they crouch walk and hold down the LT button or L2 button. Watch this.
The enemy controls 2 objectives. They're gaining ground.
Alright, so my theory is that people do not want to walk around in this game, not only because of the maps and how they encourage camping, and even the developers admitted to it, but I also feel like people do not want to run around because red dots do not show up on the mini-map anymore when you shoot, and because the footsteps are so loud to the point where people don't even feel safe running around because you're so loud. It's crazy. So people just decide to hide in corners, hide in buildings, try to walk or run as little as possible, maybe crouch walk a little bit. They just try to be as quiet as possible, and it honestly, dude, in some ways this does not feel like Call of Duty to me. I love the mechanics, I love the graphics, but dude, if I wanted to play something that has this kind of play style, I'd play Rainbow Six. In all honesty, this doesn't even feel like Call of Duty. I like the mechanics. I like everything about it. But, dude, like, why is the playstyle so different than most other Call of Duties? Obviously, you do have people that rush still, that use snipers and all that. But it's like the camping is so bad to the point where it's the meta. It's like that's how bad it is. You have to use the 7.25 shotgun. You have to use the M4. And you have to hide in a corner and hold down the aim button and hope someone comes around the corner, because that's the only way people want to kill people now. People are too scared to run out because there's no red dots when you shoot, so they don't know where to go and where to find people to kill. So they'll just hide in the corner and wait for people to come. That's basically how it works. And it's just so bad to the point where it feels necessary to camp. I have way more success when I'm camping in corners than when I'm running around. I get people that rush in this game are not being rewarded. You are being punished. If you camp, you are most likely going to have the most kills. And it's crazy because most game modes, people don't even play for objectives now. They just hide in corners and wait for people to come. It's honestly getting out of hand. And it sucks because, dude, is there really any way to fix it? Is it too late? But that's just my 2 cents on it. I know obviously there's always going to be people that camp, and it's something you cannot fix. But where's the balance? In other Call of Duties, yes, obviously there was campers, but it wasn't to the point where like 70% of the people in the game were just hiding in corners. You know, you'd have campers here and there, maybe one a game. But in this game, dude, holy shit. 80% of the time I die, it's nothing but someone hiding in a corner, holding down the aim button, waiting for me to come around the corner, and I can't hear them because they're just sitting in the corner. People just want to sound horn this game and wait for you to make the move, you know? It's crazy, dude. I remember one game, I was playing free-for-all, me and this guy, we're both hiding on the other side of a door, and neither of us wanted to move. It's crazy, dude. People do not... I'm guilty of it because... sometimes the camping gets so bad to the point where you have no choice but to do it too. And dude, in all honesty, this game, I'm just not enjoying it. And you know, I wish I wasn't saying that. I paid $60 for this game. Obviously I want to enjoy it. And you know, the beta was fun, and there was like a camping problem in the beta, but I didn't think it would go this far in the actual game. I didn't think it would take it to a whole nother level. In my opinion, camping is kind of like the meta in this game. Camping with fucking the M4 and claymores next to you, that's the meta, guys. You know, just don't run around. That's the new meta. Just walk. Don't even run. That will help you get better at the game in general, because the footsteps are so loud. And, you know, first week of this game being released, that's my impression on it. You cannot run or you're going to be the one that loses, because there's just going to be someone around the corner already aiming down the weapon, and they know you're there because of your loud ass footsteps, you know. In all honesty, give us back red dots on our mini maps. Take away the footsteps or make them less loud. Make dead silence an actual perk. Nerf the 7.25. I've literally hit people with that shotgun from like 30 feet away and get one shot kills. It's kind of crazy. And another thing that, in all honesty, that they need to fix is the spawns. Like, look at this. This should not be happening to me. Yeah, spawns are pretty bad in this game, but one thing I do have to give them credit to is the gunfight mode, which is a 2v2 mode, which I thoroughly enjoy. That honestly is one of the best modes in this game. I also don't mind team deathmatch to a certain extent. It does go amazing when not everyone's hiding in the corner, because you know, you have some games where no one's really hiding, but for the most part people do like to hide. But when they don't, the game's perfect. You know, it has more of a balance. And you know, I'm not completely against camping, but when it's to the point where most people are doing it, where's the balance? You know, it's not as dynamic. You know, it's funner when there's multiple different play styles all combined into one game. You have people rushing, people being laid back, some people people like just playing more tactical, yes, I don't mind it. But when it's nothing but the same people doing the same things, it's so boring, you know. Most games are ended by time limit, and you know that's kind of crazy. That comes to show you how people play the game, and they just do not care about objectives. They just care about hiding in the corners now because they're too scared to move. And it honestly just needs to be fixed, or they need to try some way to fix it if they really do want to fix it, because from what I've heard, they really don't want to fix it all that much because they are trying to attract new players. So who knows, man. One thing I do have to give them credit for, though, is the campaign. You know, the story mode, whatever you want to call it. But it is called the campaign, and it was amazing. I really liked it. It was on the shorter side, but it was good, you know. I really did enjoy it, and they... Man, Captain Price had a glow up, man. You know, this game still has the potential. It can only go uphill from this, I hope. I really hope they give updates that actually give meaningful praise to this game. I really hope they find a way to fix this and try to encourage people not to be as passive in a way. But you know, it wasn't all bad. Definitely not my favorite Call of Duty at launch. Could have been better. The campaign was good, not gonna lie. The survival mode was good. Spec Ops is it's alright. It's not, in all honesty, I don't really like it. The guns maybe need to be tweaked a little bit. You know, maybe give them a little more balance. Buff a couple guns, nerf a couple guns, and yeah. Also, why do you give me claymores at the beginning of a level? Like, claymores are like the first thing you earn in this game. Like, it's like they're encouraging you to camp, you know? It's crazy, you know? Like, too late to fix that now, but, you know, it's crazy how also you could you can get more than one claymore per spawn. You know, it loads back up in a couple of seconds. I don't know the exact amount of time it takes for them to load back, but basically you can put more than one claymore down, which I kind of find annoying as well. But you know what can you do about it? You know what I'm saying. But you know, guys, I'm out. Don't forget to drop a like. I'm gonna beatbox in your grandma's pussy.
One like equals one prayer. I'm getting next 10 subs.